Hey, this is Arthur Robinson Jr. and I'm at the beautiful downtown area. I'm at right here at 600 Arch Street, and I'm in front of the Philadelphia U.S. Federal Reserve Bank. If you take a look right here, this is the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank, and the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank was created back in 1913. And basically, the U.S. Federal Reserve Bank is not a bank. It's made of a bunch of international savvy investors. So the U.S. Federal Reserve is basically a private bank that's run by private stockholders and is generating purely to generate private profits. And I'm going to repeat that. The U.S. Federal Reserve is a private bank that's owned by private stockholders and is run purely to generate private profits. So you have to ask yourself, are you hedging your own money? And in the last video I was telling you that I'm going to be elaborating about how you can hedge your own money. And what I mean by that is, hedging your own money is, you have to take your U.S. currency and put your money into something that's going to survive a currency crash like silver. If you take a look at this, this is a 1-ounce American Eagle silver coin. This is real money. Silver is an industrial precious metal. Silver is consumed throughout the whole entire world. Silver is in cell phones, it's in computers, and it's in landlines, which is your own telephones. So what I mean by that is, put your money into something that's going to survive a currency crash, which is silver. This is a precious metal, and it's only 10 years supply left on Earth, which is silver. So you need to jump on this right now, ASAP, as I talk. Now, I'm also going to elaborate about, is your economy being affected? Now remember, you have two economies. You have the global economy, which that's what President Obama is talking about, where he's asking for $2 trillion to save the real estate market and to save the bank market. And then you have your own personal economy. Now you have to ask yourself, is your personal economy being affected by the real estate market? Is it being affected by the stock market? If it's being affected by those particular markets, then you have to learn how to generate extra income, which could be whatever you love to do. Build a business around what it is you love to do. Like, for example, if you're a great cook, then you need to express your skills to the world and build a business around that. Now, you have to ask yourself, with starting a traditional business, do you want to become an LLC? Or do you want to become an S Corp? Do you want to become a C Corp? Now, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about what type of structures that you want to basically gear towards, which would be an LLC, an S Corp, or a C Corporation. But only you know the answer to that. So don't worry about these government bailouts. You know, basically, Obama is asking for a $2 trillion bailout plan. And basically that bailout plan is only a down payment. That's just to expand the U.S. currency. But remember, the U.S. dollar is not worth anything. The U.S. dollar is toxic. But right about now, I can say cash is king, but in 2 years, cash is about to be trashed. So that's what I mean by you have to learn how to hedge your own money. And the next video, I'm going to be talking about structures. What type of structures do you want to build your business around? Do you want to become a C Corp, a S Corp, or LLC? But remember, you have to first generate real money first. Focus on real money markets and don't worry about these fake money markets, which is the U.S. dollar. It's not backed by anything. All currencies used to be backed by gold, silver, oil, and land. Now it's not backed by anything. So you have to ask yourself, don't hibernate and say, you know, oh, poor me, or worry about the president thinking he's going to be your personal savior. The president will never be your personal savior. Okay? So just focus on what it is you love to do and build a business around that, and eventually you will make money. And remember, learners are earners. So this is Arthur Robinson Jr. signing off. I just want to touch base with you about the U.S. Federal Reserve. Remember, it's not an entity and it's not a bank. And remember, us as people, we must prepare for our future. It is very critical that we prepare right now. And also, remember, always put God first and always love yourself. And in addition to that, you must remember that the strongest muscle in your body is your brain, and what you ultimately think about will become your reality. This is Arthur Robinson Jr. signing off. Bye for now.